Hello viewers, it's Christine again. Welcome to my channel. Today is another day. It's a beautiful morning here and we are farming. A few days ago I met a friend of mine who was like, Christine, why did you decide just to leave office and join farming in these semi-arid areas where there is a lot of disturbance, there's poor rains and a lot of cows, a lot of goats, animals that can make crops not to grow very well. I said yes. I joined farming because I wanted to see very many happy faces around. A hungry person is an angry one. So we want to put very many smiles around the world. That's why I'm farming. I'm a secretary by profession. I resigned from work to concentrate on the farm. I came to this place in around 2010. I got married and settled in the northern part of this country, and I found out most of the foodstuffs, fruits, veggies, they were being imported to this place from the nearby districts, 180 kilometers to 100 kilometers away from here. So I said, I can do some small farming. So I started with a few trees, avocado, orange, then a banana. And those things worked very well. So last year, 2020, when I got a bigger portion of land, I shifted and said, let me concentrate on the farm. Because even my working place was a bit far from the farm. So I concentrated to farm activities. Thank you, my followers who are seeing me, who are following me, continue following me. Today, I've also come to show you some of the foodstuffs you can grow and harvest in a shortest period of time possible. So we are not wasting time. Number one is sukuma wiki. This plant here, my lovely vegetable, if you have given it proper attention, water it properly from the nursery bed. After transplanting this crop, this plant, 4 weeks down the road, you'll be picking a few leaves from it. You have seen like this one. As you can see, we have eaten and we are still eating. It can stay for 2 seasons, that is almost a year. Then it comes to its total maturity. So if sukuma wiki is given full attention, within 4 weeks, after you have transplanted it, water it very well, you'll be harvesting. No wasting time. Number two, tomatoes. I showed you in my previous video, I have a small backyard tomato garden. Tomatoes, if they are given full attention, if they are given full manure on it, like in the garden, tomatoes can grow very well. Within 2 months, they are flowering. 2 months and a half, you're harvesting. So tomatoes, these tomatoes here, it's a very good crop you can have at your farm, and you harvest and you get something to put on the table, to feed the nation, to make people smile. So tomatoes. The next one, they are beans. In my garden there are some beans around. And I also have a few which are ready for eating. Actually, this type of the species of these beans, it can grow within 60 days. It's like this, 60 days. I've just plucked this from my garden to show you, my viewers. Beans, they don't take long. This kind of species, 60 days, they are ready like this. Give them some 2 weeks, they are drying, then you have your beans on the table. So among the crops we should plant and get results very fast, returns very fast, food on the table very fast. Beans is inclusive. Number 4, we shall have pumpkins. I have a seedling of these pumpkins. This species here, they are medium in size. They are not very big because many of the families in Uganda today. They have between 5, 4, 3 people, like that. So we are growing a species that is medium in size, which people can take home, eat and finish, because not many people can keep these leftovers for 1 or 2 reasons. Unless those who are really farming, like me, I have my croiler birds, they can eat all those leftovers and they are happy, they are fine. So a pumpkin, have it. This plant here is rich in zinc. Those of you who do small activities, you're already sweating profusely, this plant, zinc, is rich in zinc. So have it. 103 days, that is 100 days, you're already harvesting a pumpkin. It's ready. So those are 3 months. I'm showing you only those ones which you can harvest in a shorter time, in that little time possible. So a pumpkin is inclusive. Number 5 is maize. As you can see in my background, that's my garden of maize. I planted this maize. It's coming to 2 months now and it's about to flower. Maize is another crop you should have. It's a crop you can plant. Weeding is done once. You have food on the table. So maize is another good plant you can put in your farm, in your garden, and you get results very fast. It can be good for making porridge for children, very nutritious porridge. Even adults, they eat corn, posho. Those who make posho, they eat maize. So it's another crop you can plant and get results very fast. 3 months down the road, you're harvesting maize. You have food on the table. The next is potatoes. We have a species here which we plant potatoes. This is a potato. These potatoes, they take 3 months in the garden. By the time we are doing the weeding of these potatoes, there is something which can be of my pink finger size. So give it 3 months down the road, these potatoes, they are ready. You have food on the table. So we are farming in semi-arid area. The rains are not coming evenly, they are not spread evenly. So we do the farming that can easily put food on the table. Potato is inclusive. The next is groundnuts. We have groundnuts here in my small basket. I just brought you a few seeds of these groundnuts. These groundnuts, if you have given it proper plowing, as I showed you in one of my videos, how we plow to plant and harvest effectively. If you do it that way, you do the weeding when these nuts are a month old. And at that stage, they have started bringing a few flowers. Then you add a little soil on it as you're weeding. These nuts, 3 months, you'll get results. You'll be harvesting. They make very good sauce for children, even adults, those who enjoy eating nuts. 3 months, you have the results. You have food on the table. So today I've only come to show you a few things that we plant at the farm, which you can yield in that shortest time possible. I'm farming. Farm with me. Subscribe to my channel. Support Christine. Give a thumb up where you feel it is due. Be there, do the farming, learn with me, farm with me. Till we meet again, God bless you.